So is having a stewardship approach to financial management still relevant today?
I think it's easy to think, hey, I don't live in some old feudal society where my resources are subject to and managed for some land baron.
Yeah.
I don't have to give an account for how I use my resources to anyone but myself. And you know what? That's true.
It's true.
You don't.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean the stewardship approach to finances less relevant. In fact, I think it makes it more so.
Okay. Tell me
You
more.
see, we live in an increasingly autonomous and individualistic society where we are more and more only subject to ourselves.
All right.
There are some good parts to that, but there's some bad parts to that, especially with regard to money. In the past, being only subject to myself with money has led to some very short-sighted and selfish financial decisions.
Wow.
When I saw financial resources as a product of my labor, for my use, subject to my logic, I tend to only use it for my benefit. But when I began seeing finances as a gift given to me to manage or steward for purposes that included but were not limited to just my needs, but for plans and people that I may only perceive in hindsight, well, now my finances were no longer just about great management. They're about great mission.
Okay. Wow.
What's more relevant than that?